Okay, go back. Go. 3.
Go. I am Olivia in Husky Blue.
And I'm Nate, recognizing Red Ribbon Week's Pirate Day. But before we begin, please stand for our nation's flag.
I never dreamed of winning a Pipe Masters. I was like number 8 in the world. That was my first year on tour, and people were like, "Oh yeah, he's a small wave guy. Like he's scared and blah blah blah." I remember I caught a big wave and I ate crap on it, you know, and it was in the contest. And I remember I made myself catch that wave because the heat before me, I watched a guy paddle out and not catch a wave, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that guy, you know, because that's kind of what people expected. Started surfing in '84, turned pro in '91. I've been a pro surfer ever since. I was never one to just jump into things like full on, like head first. I like to kind of ease my way into things. I ended up paddling out in weird places, being totally freaked out, but surviving. Paddling out a pipe, eating crap on waves, and just learning, you know, hanging out with guys that I respected, and I started to believe in myself, you know, and like, oh, okay, maybe I can do this. Every time a surf contest rolls into town, it's like a festival, and people want to, you know, participate. They want to party, and it's, you know, I was really focused when I was on tour. And I stayed away from that, but it was there, super there. And I saw a lot of people suffer from it. I would see the guys who would party and who did get sucked down that road. I would see them the next day, you know? I'd be coming back from surfing and they'd be like walking in the lobby of the hotel, just, you know, hungover or whatever, just still high on something. And I just surfed. And I'm stoked, you know, and like I feel good. And you look at them and I just go, wow, I don't want to feel like that. There's no way that I could have done what I've done if I would have taken that wrong path of drug use. I've seen what it's done to people, and it's like this escape for them. It's just, and they retreat into this different world where they actually think they're doing better. And it's weird to see it from the outside because, you know, over there, they're in their little mind, they're thinking like, wow, this is great, I'm doing better than I was. When really, you're kind of watching them just spiral down. You're paddling into a wave, you got the crowd, the whole thing, you don't know if the wave's gonna be good, it's like positioning and the whole deal, and when it all like comes to fruition, that's when like that adrenaline rush and like the high, and you see it. Like you watch any kind of video of guys surfing pipeline, and it's like that moment when they get spit out of a tube, his head's back and his hair's blowing in the wind, and it's just like, you know, so much energy and adrenaline being like, I don't even know how you can reproduce that. You know, there's no way to do it. For me, growing up, I looked up to my dad. He worked hard and he was just straightforward. I just won a big contest and we were driving home. I was riding this big high of winning this contest. I thought I was the man, you know. I had my trophy in between the seats, like this big old plastic thing, and we pulled up at a stoplight and there was a car full of people next to us. He kind of saw me like look over at these people and he said, hey, you see those people over there? And I was kind of like, oh, he caught me looking, you know, and I go, yeah, it's just a bunch of people. And he's like, you think they care that you just won that contest? And I was just sitting there like totally quiet, like just going, what do you mean by that? You know? He was always good at just kind of like bringing you back down to earth. It's like, hey, cool, you won the event, right on, but you're human. My advice to the youth, the natural high is there. You just gotta find it. You know, for me, it was surfing, Tony Hawk, skateboarding, you know, I mean, might be playing soccer, you know, I mean, like football, I mean, sport, it's, who knows? Maybe it's not even something that is physically active. It doesn't have to be an adrenaline rush. You might want to be a scientist. Getting in there and learning is a natural high. Never stop looking. I still look for it. I'm not taking off on a wave at Pipeline every day. I enjoy going out, just riding waves right here, finding that natural high just on a 2-foot day. It doesn't have to be 10-foot pipe. My name's Rob Machado, and surfing is my natural high. What's yours?
There will be an honors drama Applebee's Flapjack fundraiser tomorrow from 8 to 10 a.m. Each ticket is $10 and includes pancakes, sausage, eggs, and juice or coffee. There will be a raffle drawing, so bring your luck. All proceeds will go to the Hillsdale Drama Department. Get your tickets now from an honors drama student in room 102 or at the door before it's too late.
Do you enjoy performances? November 9th and 10th, our honors drama will be presenting The Lion King. The show will begin at 7 p.m. both nights. Tickets are only $5 for adults and $2 for students. We will have a school assembly on the 9th. Support our drama program and experience the show.
Our infamous Halloween dance, the Monster Mash, is Monday. Come and have a great time with your friends on Halloween before you go trick-or-treating. The dance will take place directly after school on the 31st, Halloween, from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Tickets are on sale during both lunches at the Husky Hut. Purchase your ticket for $5 today. Remember, no tickets will be sold next Monday, the day of the dance. So today is your last chance to get your tickets. Don't miss the most exciting and scariest dance of the year.
Come on down to the double doors for teacher-staff voting today. Vote for the teacher and staff member who you think best represents our monthly character trait. This month's character trait is self-awareness and purpose. What teacher and staff member do you feel has most demonstrated these character traits? Get your voice heard, Huskies, and vote. You get spirit points for your team. Voting ends today.
This Monday, be sure to wear a Halloween costume for spirit points.
Today's Red Ribbon Week activity is the famous football toss. Come on down during both lunches to win some candy by simply tossing the football in the slots.
Now let's head over to our special guest.
Happy Friday, Huskies. Mr. Laundra here. Just with a couple quick announcements. Thank you to everyone who participated in Red Ribbon Week. I know we had an awesome assembly and everyone dressing up for all the different spirit days and then are wearing blue and pirates today. Great job. We will actually be doing one more event for it next week, but I think it holds a special place with what's going on with Red Ribbon Week, so we are going to do it in the middle of next week. Halloween, okay? Costumes for Monday. Things to be aware of. No masks and no face paint. If you show up with a mask, we are going to take it for the day. Okay, and your parents are going to have to come get it. So if they can't and you walk home, you won't have it for that night. Face paint. Okay, we are going to have you take it off if you have any of it on, so please none. I'm very, very excited to see you guys dress up and what you come up with, but no mask and no face paint. And the last thing for us is be cognizant about safety before and after school. When you're coming to school, if you're walking or when you're walking home, please make sure you're with somebody. If you see any behavior that you feel is not the right thing or could be deemed as scary or makes you uncomfortable, please make sure you come talk to one of the administrators or one of your teachers. Your guys' safety is paramount to us and what we care about most. And with that being said, you guys have a great Friday. I'm excited to see everybody out there.